Money Man Pond.
Coffee break. I'll be on your side of the road.
Cool.
Seems like the city has like two little downtown areas. It's kind of weird. Well, there's this one over here on Front Street, and then there's another one. That's kind of an interesting thing. There's like two main areas to the city. It seems pretty nice. All right, everybody. Welcome to Georgetown, South Carolina. That's fancy. All right, so we're going to take a little walk here through Georgetown, South Carolina. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe. Notice a lot of you guys are watching my videos, but you're not subscribed. This town's got some pretty cool vibes. I love the ice cream place stuff going on. Very beachy, kind of coastal themes. But it's still more laid back than Florida in a way. So I've enjoyed it so far. Welcome aboard. Free museum. All right. They have a lot of coastal and marine type of things here. Nice vibes. Smell of food is in the air. Smells great. This town in particular seems to have a lot of really great restaurants from what I could see. Kind of reminds me of old Naples with all the little marine type, coastal type of things going on. Oh, look, kick that king up right down the road, man. A lot of the folks here seem really friendly. Like there's still people here who take pride in, you know, courtesy and respect and all that. Oh, I love the houses. I can see over there some really older looking houses. So we'll also check out what the residential stuff in this town looks like too. Look at that Silverado. Real food. I mean, like, real food. It's incredible, the smell of real food. Like, just really good flavors. And when I looked at the town, I was like, wow, lots of great restaurants. I don't mean like one here or there. I mean, like, when I pulled up the restaurants in this town, I was like, whoa, what an awesome selection of restaurants. All right, so this whole place ended up being closed for the day, so we're gonna go back to another place that I recommended right over here. Now, this place is a little breathtaking. I don't know if it's all the chemical plants or whatever they got going on, but yeah, breathtaking views. Like literally breathtaking. Like we're both like joking here. So we're gonna eat at this little place right here. People said it's really good. Yeah. And we'll see how that goes. Overall, it seems like people are really genuinely friendly here. Like total strangers will like greet you out on the street and stuff. So it does seem like people are super friendly here. All right, everybody, so let's take a ride through the town. We've walked the downtown. It looks really neat. There's a boardwalk behind Front Street. There's a bunch of big old buildings spewing smoke all over the air. A bunch of nice blonde women running around. This is a great place, man. Now we're going to take a little drive around town and see the rest of this town down here. See what the rest of this town's got to offer. It's got good life. Today's a Friday. It's not bad. It's got people walking around and doing things, and every once in a while somebody will greet you, like they'll actually say hi to you and everything, and it seems like a really like friendly, like over the top friendly type folks you'll meet. Like not everybody, but a lot of people you meet here are like over the top friendly, you know. White woman walking a dog, that's always good for property values. We've mentioned that before. Yes. Yukinator. That's a brand new Yukinator right there. And that's $100 grand just driving down the road. She think her poop don't stink because she's got a brand new Yukinator. Why would you buy something that expensive when you can drive a piece of crap? Why would you drive something that expensive when you could just be happy driving a clunker? You know, I don't even understand why somebody would have something nice when they could have something old, you know? Y'all think I'm joking, but I really did meet people like that in Alabama. Y'all think I'm joking about that? Y'all really think that's a joke?
No joke.
That's not a joke. We actually met people in Alabama like that. Like, why would you drive something new when you could drive something old, you know? It's just people are going to think you're pooped on because you drive a new truck. You could drive an old. Why would you buy an old truck? You buy a new one. Why would you buy a new one? The old one still runs good. Estos guajiros, hijos de su madre. Les meto los gallitas. Voy a médico. My question would be, why would you drive an old one when you can drive a new one? Look at this thing. It's got GPS. It's got internet. It's got backup cameras. I was just backing up out of that parking spot. I kid you not. You know, that rear view camera, when you're backing up out of downtown, it's got like an angle view, so you can like literally see like when you're backing out, like you
where your truck is going.
Yeah, you can actually see where you're gonna be, like. So you know, like when you're backing out of a downtown like that, like if a car's parallel parked next to you, you can't see where you're going because you're in the driver's seat. But that camera's on the back bumper, so you can actually see around the next car and actually see if there's cars coming at you. Like, that's your safety right there, man. Like this thing here, if I need to accelerate, this thing will accelerate like crazy. Sometimes you need to accelerate for your safety. Sometimes you need to stop, slam on the brakes, and stop. And this thing can accelerate and stop in no time, you know. So it's got some, you know, some real good safety measures. Look at that Caprice in there. Caprice is cool, but it ain't got no safety measures. And I tell you, like, when you put your family in a car, you're gonna put your family in something that, you know, your family's safe. You have better vision, better. You can tell, like, when you're driving the Silverado, like, you can tell that when they designed this thing, they had engineers that were like thinking about your safety, you know, giving you better, there is no blind spot in this mirror. Like the mirrors on the bottom, they have a triangle at the bottom, and it's like there is no blind spot really. Like, you know, in a normal car, if a mirror's circle, you got a blind spot. These mirrors are like upside down triangles to eliminate that blind spot. Like, these people like actually put in work to make sure that your car would protect you. Like, it's engineered for your safety, you know. It's not engineered for whatever a guy in the 80s thought would look cool. It's engineered for whatever the crap your safety is.
One thing I thought of, but no one else will probably think of, like, if you're gonna do the squat, like having a camera, like have it be factory. A camera that will see in front of you, so it gets rid of all that
yeah, like a front
danger. Yeah.
Yeah.
To where it's on here.
Well, it doesn't make sense. It's like the Yukon. Once we squatted it, like, we realized, what a mistake. It might look cool, but, you know, like, it's just not engineered to do that.
Like someone should because there's people who want it. Engineer it for that.
The thing is, like, first of all, the oil levels to the engine. There's 1,000 things that go into that.
Yeah, just plan it out. If people want it, then just plan it out at the manufacturing level, to where it's an option.
You know how much goes into building a car?
I know,
Katie, to like build a car, like that's never gonna happen. Like the amount of engineering, and it's like like let's say like when we bought like this truck brand new.
Yeah.
We put those wheels on it that were bigger. These are 9 wide. They were 10 wide. You think, you know, you might think, oh, what's 1 inch wider tire gonna do? Well, it rubs.
Yeah.
So now you're rubbing. Your turning radius is like eliminated.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for your turning radius is for your safety. You know what I mean? Like, then beyond that, it was shaking at like 80 miles an hour. It picked up a shake.
Yeah.
You put the stock wheels back on it, and there is no shake.
Yeah. That's good if you're like if you don't got kids, like early 20s. Yeah, you're gonna do cool stuff with your car.
I'm at the point where I know it looks cool to get some big chrome wheels or whatever, but I'm not going to jeopardize
the safety
of the vehicle.
Yeah.
And like start driving around with the car shaking. Because you think about it, like, this thing's got 25 computers. Like, look at that. See how cool that looks right there? Like that Denali right there? Sierra Denali? I think it's a Denali. It's a Sierra.
Yeah.
It's got the chrome snowflakes with the mud grips. It looks really sweet. That shakes that whole car, man. That car's got 25 different computers on it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just if you're in your car as much as we are, it really, or if you travel as much as we do, it makes no sense. GPS, Myrtle Beach. Let's get going. I don't think you can. It's hooked up to this one. I don't want to do it on the other phone until we can finish recording. Because when you're recording, you can't do that.
Oh.
Yeah. This town's got some nice buildings inside. It looks like a pretty neat town. People seem friendly.
Oh, that looks nice.
Oh wow. Oh, I'm jealous. I hope they paint our side too. That looks so cool. Send her like the emoji face with the hearts in its eyes.
It's not her.
Oh, it's him. Well, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Send him like the cool looking guy with the glasses rubbing. That looks great, man.
Yeah.
Compared to what it was before. The pride of homeownership.
Yeah.
That was great, man. It's looking good, man. It's looking good. Yeah, it's looking good. Looking good. I like it. Yeah. All right, man. I have no idea. Is that a church?
Yeah.
I have no idea what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
They just look like they were proud of what they were doing. I have no idea what those guys were doing. I don't know who they are. No idea what they're doing. I just saw the guy, like, the way he was standing, like, he was, like, proud of whatever he was doing. He was proud of it.
Yeah.
But see, like, that's the thing about, like, South Carolina. Like, people here don't have that racial tension. Like, if they were in Alabama, like, they're all black. If I did that in Alabama, they wouldn't, like, reply anything friendly back. They'd just be like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, like here, like,
Yeah.
people don't have that social stigma.
Mm-hmm.
This town looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like, I can tell, like, I've already done a few things, like, just to test people out. Because now that I lived in Alabama, I know what it's like. Like, if you don't know what it's about, did you GPS Myrtle Beach from here, like I asked you to?
Yes, sir.
No, you didn't, because I asked you and you hadn't done it yet. So, yes, sir is actually the incorrect answer. The correct answer was no, sir. No, sir, I didn't do it. Because if you had said, yes, sir, I did it.
Yes, sir, I'm doing it for you.
US 17 North.
That's pretty much anything. And I guess from here you can be at a beach in no time. How long? How far is Myrtle Beach?
34 miles.
It's an hour to Myrtle Beach, but there's like beaches before that.
Yeah.
And you could probably be in a beach in 25 minutes, 20
Turn
minutes.
right onto
Yeah.
US 17 North Church Street.
So here you are.
Turn right.
A little town, but you can be on a really nice beach in like 25 to 20 minutes. That's not bad at all.
Continue on US 17 North for 22 miles.
So this is a really nice town. Like, you could be in a beach in no time. This is kind of like a Bonita Springs, you know? It's kind of like a Bonita Springs of South Carolina.
2 packs liquors.
2 packs or 2 packs?
2 packs with a Z. 2 packs.
2 packs. Mexican restaurant. El Cerro Grande. Nice Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
I like this town. What do you think?
I
It's
like it.
very slow. Like, this is kind of like really nice.
This is a place where I would want to hang out.
Yeah, it's great. I like it.
Good old Econo Lodge right
Yeah,
there.
buddy. You want that bed bug over here? You want bed bugs over there? We got one room's got bed bugs everywhere. How many bed bugs do you want in that room? Oh man, I hope I can forget this Alabama hick accent and just. I know I sound like I'm from Alabama. Like, I don't like Alabama, but I sound like Alabama.
Oh,
know
I
do.
like this.
Yeah, like in no time.
It
you're
feels
gonna
open.
Yeah, it feels open like Florida.
Yeah.
And then the beach is up ahead. So I'm saying, like, it's got that like open Florida vibe. Quality in.
Like
We have high quality bed bugs, and there's a Bayfront.
Baymont.
Bayfront. These are all old hotels, so none of them.
It feels like a panhandle beach.
Yeah, this is great, man. I like
Oh,
it.
I love it.
Yeah, this is good. I think South Carolina impressed me in a really good way.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to impress me in a bad way.
Yeah. Maybe it's on the more west side.
Yeah, the west side, like, I think the further inland you go, the crappier it gets. But along the
Yeah.
coast, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
And to be honest, Florida's the same way, too. Like, when you get to, like, Avon Park or Sebring or something, it's pretty...
Yeah, it's like
Yeah. This bridge looks really nice. Oh, the other... You see the water. Beautiful, beautiful drive.
you know what I'm excited to see on this trip?
New York!
Well, yeah, but
New
within
York.
the next day or so,
What?
we're gonna see the Cape Fear.
What the crap is fake fear?
Cape Fear,
What state's that in?
North Carolina. It's Wilmington.
Oh, yeah, we'll see Wilmington soon,
Yeah.
yeah. You know you were all excited about seeing Abraham Lincoln or something?
Yeah.
We're not going to Washington, D.C.
I figured.
Yeah. I'm driving. I'd rather drive around Delaware than drive through those big cities. That's
Yeah,
not going to happen.
I know.
Yeah. All right, guys. So there it is, Georgetown, South Carolina. Hey, no complaints on my end. Pretty nice.